will know Gavan. He is the Managing Director of Grad Ireland, Grad Ireland is the partner with AHECS, very strong partner, right, okay, in relation to our day-to-day activities, events, activities, our publications. So Gavan has agreed to present on the Employability Awards for this year, where we would normally do this in the Mansion House. Unfortunately, that's just not something that can happen this year, but Gavan has agreed to present. So thanks, Gavan. You want to take it from there?
No
Gavan, should I say?
Can you see? I was waiting for that. Can you all see my screen? Can you see those slides?
You're the wrong way around. So your screen share is your image. That's it.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. So if I go into presentation mode, can you see that?
I can see your. So Gavin, I can see all your notes as well. Okay. So maybe.
All right. So look, we'll come back to this. I have we have a safety net, right? So what we'll do is we'll just keep this slide as it is. Many thanks, Gavin and Trevor, for inviting me to participate in today's conference. Firstly, good afternoon to all of our AHECS colleagues. I hope, like me, you're enjoying this year's conference. Hopefully, it'll be the last year that we have to have the conference at this setting. So I'm really looking forward to being able to return to the Mansion House and see you all next year. So it's been lovely to see you all over the last day, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to catch up with a few of you before the conference ends today. It's my absolute pleasure to announce the awards winners for this year, and I'd like to congratulate all of the entrants on their submissions. So as we'd expected, the standard of the submissions was exceptionally high this year, and all the entries reflected considerable efforts and advancements that all of the services have made over the last year. It's a real testament to your commitment and agility that you were able to continue to engage with all of your students in the manner in which you did over the last year. And for that, you should all be congratulated. So just a reminder, I suppose, on the categories. There were 3 award categories, and just to refresh your memories, let me just bring that down a little bit. These were building effective partnerships, supporting students in graduate employability, and strategic innovation. And there were 5 submissions within each of the categories. So for the first entry, which was building, I'll just see if I can bring this down a little bit. That's probably a little bit better, is it? So in terms of the first category, it was Building Effective Partnerships Awards. And just as a refresh, I just thought I'd give a brief summary to each of the submissions below. So Galway Mayo IT was a collaborative, innovative online strengths profiling program of development for second level students, highlighting the importance of identifying personal strengths when choosing a course. The program involved input from key influencers, online assessments, self-model of exploration, strengths wheel, group activities, and a panel of GMIT speakers. And Bridie Killeran was the person that made the submission. In terms of IT Carlow, the Workability Program in Institute of Technology Carlow was developed in 2018 to provide support to neurodiverse students and those with similar challenges, like i.e. ADHD, dyslexia, dyspraxia, partnering with the disability services, placement managers and specialists have built the employability skills and increased the confidence of neurodiverse students seeking placements. National College of Ireland submission focused on building service partnership to create an immersive careers infrastructures for MA HRM students. The goal of the program was to create an interactive career infrastructure for students partnered by employers, alumni, lecturers, and the one-to-one services of the careers team, and that was submitted by Jennifer Kwan. TU Dublin staged their Love Your Career week, which was a cross-functional, cross-campus week-long event which coincided with Valentine's Week 2021. Our tagline was, as Valentine's Day approaches, does your career need some TLC? And they ran 45 webinars over 5 days to support students in all years at all career stages, and that was submitted by Dave Kilmartin and his team. And last but no means least, University of Limerick, the Midwest Disability Forum is a unique and innovative partnership between the UL Career Service and Northern Trust, whose sole focus is on creating equity for people with disability and reducing the barriers to employment that they may face. Now, because I'm not on screen share, I'm not in a position to add in some fanfare, which I had a role, but the winner of this year's Building Effective Partnerships Awards is the University of Limerick with their Midwest Disability Forum. Highly commended then was TU Dublin's Love Your Career Week. So congratulations to all involved in UL. So moving on to the next category, which was Supporting Students and Graduate Employability Awards. Again, 5 submissions. And just a brief run through, my apologies. Galway Mayo IT, the accredited bespoke online careers module, is designed as an alternative work placement for students from different disciplines. It's a digital transformation using web design and iconography, supported by the latest career development software packages, leading the student through a self-directed journey of self-discovery and career exploration. Limerick IT, the Institute of Technology Career Readiness Summer Series, was developed in response to the COVID-19 pandemic and the impact it had on LIT students. It aimed to provide students with support and guidance from the Careers and Employability Service and employers to limit the impact of the cancellation of placements due to the temporary shutdown of the economy and move to remote activity. TU Dublin's Career Development and Employer Engagement event in November attracted close on 900 attendees. It brought together industry experts, motivational speakers, recruiters and careers coaches in a collaborative, exciting and highly interactive forum founded on the bedrock of sustaining and growing student graduate employability, support and guidance from the Careers Employability Service and employers to limit the impact of cancellations of placements due to the temporary shutdown of the economy and move to remote activity. UCC, with the development of a strong visual identity, UCC Career Service successfully implemented 2 marketing campaigns in summer 2020, which we heard about yesterday. We Are the Difference employer-facing campaign allowed us to streamline employer communications, and our focus on new student-facing campaign enabled us to deliver high-quality, engaging content whilst working remotely. Last but not least, the Waterford IT submission. The pandemic may have halted many things, but not the WIT Career Centre's determination to support students. In the early days of the pandemic, many students felt at a loss, and we decided to support students with a virtual Careers and Employability Week on social media. And the winner of this year's Supporting Student Graduate Employability Awards goes to WIT. So congratulations to Angela and her team on the winning the category of Virtual Careers Fair and Employability Week. Highly commended from the judges as well was GMIT's entry. So moving on to the last category, which was on the Strategic Innovation Awards. So submissions from GMIT, National College of Ireland, Queen's for the GradFest, Trinity College, and then lastly UCD for the Social Impact Week. Just a recap. In response, GMIT's entry was in response to COVID-19 restrictions limiting opportunities for work placement. The Next Step initiative was developed at very short notice in an agile manner, using new technology to help the students value both their individual strengths and the knowledge and skills that they had garnered during their time at GMIT. National College of Ireland submission in March 2020, NCI created a scalable, impactful suite of virtual offerings that provided students with insights into job roles, recruitment processes, and the opportunity to build a professional network, working innovatively and with a total spend of €2,000. The impact is evidenced in engagement, feedback, and graduate outcome data. Queen's University Belfast submission looked at the innovation around delivering the GradFest 2020, a first of its kind leading edge online event designed to digitally connect our student talent with employers and career opportunities. Maximizing new technology, we created a suite of digital content and inspired and motivated our final year students to take the next step forward. Trinity College, the career service team in Trinity, designed a new ECTS, Interdisciplinary Careers, Employability and Work-Based Learning module for Trinity PhD students. The module featured many innovative aspects, including a blended learning design, a work-based learning opportunity, an online skills audit with reflective PDF and interview practice exercise. TU Dublin. TU Dublin Career Development and Employer Engagement event was in November 2020. It brought together industry experts, motivational speakers, recruiters, and career coaches in a collaborative, exciting, and highly interactive forum founded on the bedrock of sustaining and growing student and graduate employability. And then lastly, UCD's Social Impact Week 2020 and 2021 are the first events of this kind in the sector. In 2020, 2,480 students leveraged the opportunity to network and build career insights during this 5-day Instagram extravaganza. Social Impact Week demonstrates the potential technology offers to generate innovative employer events and meaningful student experiences. And the winner of this year's Strategic Innovation Award goes to UCD for their Social Impact Week of 2020, and highly commended from the judges as well was the Queen's Grad Fest event. So all it leaves for me to do now, sorry I wasn't in a position to share that screen seamlessly, is to offer my congratulations to all of the winners, finalists, and many congratulations on your success. A final note of thanks to my fellow judges, which was Paul McClatchy and Harriet Andrews, and also to Gavan, Trevor and Kate for inviting me to participate in today's conference. I wish you all continued success. I hope you enjoy the remainder of the conference, and I look forward to seeing you again. Over to Gavan.
I thought you were going to say over to Trevor.